Yes. And now, this time for sure, live from the Snackboy Studios in downtown Laurel, Maryland, it's snack time.
Oh, my friends, I apologize. Our whole Snackboy studio is under major renovation. We're almost ready to unleash it on you. And 3 of the construction workers were talking in the back, and I just got completely thrown off. Let's jump in. Okay, our first email comes from New Jersey from our good friend Luke. And it says, Dear Snackboy, you, my friend, are a genius. I thank you. Your show kicks ass. And episode number 4 was cut a few seconds short. Why exactly do you like Italian horror movies? Well, here's the reason I love Italian horror movies. It's because they're full of these buxom Italian women, over the top, with stylish, long Vidal Sassoon hair. And every time they're in danger, they're badly dubbed movies. You have to, and they're dubbed. They go, I will not open the door. You're the killer, the madman. I know that you're the maniac. No way will I open this door. Go away, killer. I fear my life is in jeopardy from the maniac or the madman. Oh, he's going to kill me. I want to tell you something about the madman killer out there. He is a butcher, and the minute he gets to you, you're alive. But the minute he leaves you, you're dead. Oh, run from the madman. And they just go on, and they're lots of fun. So I love them for over-top dubbing and their bad scripting. Okay. You really have to see Suspiria to really, that is Dario Argento's masterpiece, to really get a feel for, no, I don't feel safe here. I think there's a killer about, a total raving lunatic. Anyway, the next email says, Hey, Snackboy, are there any more updates on your lovable grandma? My grandmother also lives with us and is not normal. She enjoys Judy the Judge, a.k.a. Judge Judy, as well, but prefers the show Full House, which our grandma simply calls Michelle. In her head, the show is centered around the youngest daughter, Michelle. She asks everyone who comes to the house if they've seen Michelle today. We just tell them it's her imaginary pet. I have to tell you, we were all very much enjoying your email. And yes, there's a new grandma story. I spilled Mountain Dew on my Snackboy bed. Okay. Here's what happened. The other day, Grandma and all of us were going to dinner, and Grandma's like, I want to go to dinner. You're not going to leave me behind here alone, are you? And we said, Grandma, we'll take you. So, of course, Mom didn't want to be messed with Grandma. So she's like, Terry, do Grandma's hair and makeup. I don't know anything about hair and makeup. So Grandma, I was putting on her lipstick, and I had to take out her teeth. She took out her bottom teeth. She took out her top teeth, and her mouth went to a perfect little O, like this. And I was putting the lipstick on, and I realized that my grandmother has absolutely no lips, none. So I had to, paint on these lips, and they hit the wrinkles, and they were all over the place. Then I did her hair and starched it. It was horrible. Anyway, into today's story. It's about vomit and my good friend Carla Cole. About 3 years ago, I went out drinking, and I drank so much I had tequila all night long. And of course I shouldn't drive, so my friend stuck me in my car, locked me in the car, and the next morning I woke up in the middle of D.C. on that same street, covered in vomit. Kids, there was vomit in my wallet, vomit on my clothes, and that day Carla and I went to the dollar store, and there's this white trash woman behind the counter, and she's like, that's going to be $2.50, $2 and I guess 5 or 10 cents. And I started to hand her the money, and I realized that my dollar bills were actually covered in my own vomit. So of course I told Carla, I was like, oh, and I smelled the vomit, I was like, oh, Carla, that's right. Last night I vomited on my wallet. And I was handing the woman the money, and she was like, oh, my God. She dropped the money and, wouldn't even touch it. So that's my little cute vomit story. I had to cut it a little short today. Also, if you'd like to write anything to Snackboy, please write in, care of Snackboy. We love every email that comes to us, and it makes us feel very good and special to have contact. We don't get out of the studio. We need you to talk to us and send us a little word of encouragement here. Sometimes we feel like we're the only ones left in the world. We really do. It's me and the producers, and right now we've got these construction workers here, but pretty soon they're going to go away back to their lives, and it's just going to be us, and we miss you and love you all out there. So if you have any stories you'd like to hear about my grandma,